Well, have you seen billboard signs or green light bulbs around town? It is a way to catch your attention for Cholangiocarcinoma Awareness Month. In 2018, Paige Rew was diagnosed with this type of bile duct cancer. She joins us from a friend's home in Blythewood, one example of how many are helping turn anxiety into action. Paige, so glad to have you. And when we talk about taking that anxiety and turning it into action, you've got a sign behind you, which I've seen a lot of these signs around town. Tell us about that.
Yes, as you said, Dondi, February is Cholangiocarcinoma Awareness Month, and the Cholangiocarcinoma Foundation has a worldwide Light It Green campaign to help spread awareness. And just by a simple light bulb, green light bulb, and like you said, a sign in a yard, we are helping spread awareness around South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, and Tennessee. I'm so thankful.
And I'm so sorry go ahead. I'm just going to say I'm so sorry that you're dealing with it yourself and that you were diagnosed again in 2018. Explain to our viewers a little bit more about what cholangiocarcinoma is.
Cholangiocarcinoma is also called bile duct cancer. Our bile ducts carry bile from the liver and gallbladder to the small intestines, and they play a critical role in our digestion. It is a rare cancer, but it is on the rise, and it is being seen in younger and younger patients.
Which is one of the many reasons you want to get awareness out there and let people know about it. What are some of the symptoms, and did you have those symptoms?
Yeah, some of the symptoms are jaundice, very itchy skin, clay-colored stools, dark urine, abdominal pain. But a lot of people do not have many symptoms, and that's one of the bad things about this cancer. It sometimes can not be diagnosed until the late stages. I did not have many symptoms. I had some abdominal pain and shoulder pain that took me to my family doctor, and he did an ultrasound, and a mass was discovered on my liver, and it turned out I had stage 4 cholangiocarcinoma, which was a surprise.
Oh, I'm so sorry for you for that. And you know, sadly, the mortality rate is alarmingly high. How are you doing?
Right now I'm doing well, but when I was diagnosed in 2018, things did not look as good. There was not a lot of treatment options. Thankfully, with the Cholangiocarcinoma Foundation, I was able to find a doctor who specializes in cholangiocarcinoma at MD Anderson. I was first said not to be operable, but after they reviewed my scans and all my reports, that I was able to have a successful surgery in September of 2018. But unfortunately, with this cancer, it has a very high recurrence rate, and most patients need to be scanned every 3 or 4 months. I've had 3 surgeries, 5 chemotherapies, and radiation. But right now I'm doing well. I have a strong faith, a lot of love and support, and hope.
Yeah, you know, and to look at you, Paige, people would not know what you're going through, and you've been so active in this. And I know, as you mentioned a few seconds ago, this cancer is now being seen in men and women ages 21 and older. What are you hoping overall to accomplish with this awareness campaign?
Well, the Cholangiocarcinoma Foundation, of course, their main goal is to find a cure. But to find a cure, there needs to be lots of research, and of course research needs funding. But personally, my goal is that locally, the next person that is diagnosed with cholangiocarcinoma and does not know what it is, they'll know that there is a community, the Cholangiocarcinoma Foundation, that is already fighting for them and to have hope. You can visit curecc.org for more information.
You are using your diagnosis to help so many people. I know South Carolina Senator Thomas McElveen had declared February 12th a few days ago as World Cholangiocarcinoma Day. Thanks, Paige, for joining us on our midday show. Thank you for bringing awareness to this, and we pray lots of blessings for you and continued good health, and just pray you get through this and that you beat the odds. Our best to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Paige.